Welcome to WebbyCrown Solutions. Today, we'll explore Projects Gantt Planner for Odoo, an interactive Gantt timeline for project tasks and projects that works on Community Edition without the Enterprise Web_Gantt license. Drag and drop to reschedule, resize bars to change duration, link dependencies, highlight the critical path, and zoom from 15-minute slots to full-year roadmaps, all from a custom OWL Gantt view in the Odoo web client. Let me walk you through the menu structure, the Gantt workspace, and how to configure the add-in for your team. Installation. Copy the Projects_Gantt_Planner folder into your Odoo add-ons path, update the app list, and install Projects Gantt Planner. The module depends only on project and web. On install, a post-init hook backfills planned start and planned end from existing assignment dates, deadlines, and allocated hours, and migrates settings if you are upgrading from the legacy Project_Gantt_View module. Main menu, Projects Gantt Planner. Under the Project app, you'll find a dedicated top-level menu, Projects Gantt Planner. Projects menu. Projects opens a Gantt first view of project records. Each bar represents a project on its planned timeline, using the project start and end dates. Switch to Kanban, list, form, calendar, or activity views from the standard view switcher. Click a bar to open the project form. Projects with scheduled tasks show a task stat button on the form that jumps straight into the task Gantt filtered to that project. Tasks menu. Tasks, the main task planning view. Tasks appear as bars when they have planned start and planned end set. The default grouping is by project. Drag a bar left or right to reschedule. Drag the left or right edge to change duration. Changes save immediately through the server-side Gantt_schedule method. Click a bar to open the task form in a dialog. Use the new button in the toolbar to create a task with plan dates pre-filled from the visible timeline range. Secondary menu. Project, tasks. The same add-in also appears under Project, Tasks as Projects Gantt Planner, with two shortcuts. Tasks, same Gantt action as the top-level Tasks menu, for planners who live inside the Tasks area of Project. By Project, opens the Task Gantt with grouping preset to project, giving you a portfolio-style timeline where each swim lane is a project and its tasks are nested underneath. Gantt view everywhere. You don't have to use the dedicated menus. The add-in registers Gantt as a view mode on standard project actions, My Tasks, All Tasks, Project Task Lists, Subtasks, Milestone Tasks, and the main projects list. Open any of these and switch to the Gantt icon in the view switcher. From a project form, use the Task Stat button to open that project's tasks on the timeline. Gantt Toolbar and Facilities. At the top of every Gantt screen, the navigation toolbar gives you previous, next, and today buttons, plus a scale selector and a title showing the current visible range. Below that, the Facilities toolbar offers advanced planning tools. Graph Overlay shows a group-level progress summary above the timeline. Duration displays planned duration on each bar. Grid toggles vertical column grid lines for easier date alignment. Resource Panel on the Task Gantt opens a side panel listing assignees and their scheduled work. Zoom to fit automatically adjusts the visible range to include all scheduled items. Critical Path on the Task Gantt highlights tasks with zero float along the dependency chain. Deadline shows deadline markers on tasks that have a due date. Days Off shades weekends and non-working columns when enabled. On the right, the Group by panel supports up to 3 levels of grouping. Choose from Project, Assignee, Stage, Parent Task, Milestone, Tags, Priority, State, and other supported fields. Demo installs include pre-built menu entries grouped by customer, stage, assignee, and more. Timeline scales. 11 scales are available: 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 2 hours, 4 hours, 8 hours, day, week, month, quarter, year, and last year. Sub-hour scales support same-day scheduling. Week and month scales suit sprint planning. Quarter and year scales suit roadmap views. Your chosen scale and position are remembered when you navigate away and return. Task fields and smart defaults. On each task, the add-in adds planned start and planned end, the dates that drive the Gantt bar. Visible on the task form and list, alongside existing deadline fields. Gantt progress, a computed percentage from task state, shown as a fill inside the bar. Planned duration, days, computed from the planned date range. Gantt overdue, flags tasks whose planned end is in the past and that are not done or canceled. When you create a task without planned dates, the system fills them automatically from the assignment date, deadline, or allocated hours. Dragging a bar on the Gantt can also update the task deadline. Dependency arrows draw between tasks linked through the standard blocked by depend_on field when dependencies are enabled in settings. Search filters. The task search view adds 2 Gantt-specific filters. Has planned dates, shows only tasks that appear on the timeline. Gantt overdue shows tasks past their planned end that still need attention. Combine these with standard project filters, assignee, stage, project, tags, for focused planning sessions. Configuration menu. Project, configurations, settings, Projects Gantt Planner. Default timeline scale sets the initial zoom when opening any Gantt view. Options match the 11 scales in the toolbar. Default is weak. Show dependency arrows. Toggles finish to start links between dependent tasks on the task Gantt. Highlight weekends, shades Saturday and Sunday columns when the days off toggle is active. Bar colors, choose how bars are colored, by task color, priority, stage, or project. Settings are stored as system parameters and apply globally for all users. Demo data. When you install with demo data, an additional demo Gantt views submenu appears under Projects Gantt Planner. It includes sample projects and tasks with realistic timelines, plus pre-grouped views by customer, stage, assignee, parent task, milestone, priority, state, and tags, so you can evaluate the add-in without creating test data yourself. A Timeline Lab demo showcases stage-grouped scheduling across a multi-week sample project. Security overview. Projects Gantt Planner does not define separate security groups. Access follows standard Odoo project permissions. Project user can view and edit tasks and projects they are allowed to see. Gantt drag and drop respects the same create and write rights as list and form views. Project manager, full access to all projects and tasks in their allowed companies, including Gantt rescheduling and configuration settings for administrators. System administrators with settings access can configure default scale, dependencies, weekend shading, and bar colors. Technical overview. The module registers a custom Gantt view type in the Odoo 18 OWL web client. It extends project, task, and project with planned date fields and Gantt RPC methods. Rescheduling from the browser calls Gantt_reschedule on the server, which normalizes dates and writes planned start and end. Multi-level grouping is resolved client-side and backed by Gantt_get_groupable_ fields on the model. If you previously used project_Gantt_view, uninstall the old module, install Projects Gantt Planner, and your configuration keys migrate automatically. And that's a quick overview of Projects Gantt Planner, menus, toolbar, fields, filters, and configuration for interactive project planning on Odoo 18 Community. Thank you for watching. For more information, visit www.WebbyCrown.com or contact us at sales@WebbyCrown.com.